Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of Ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Ducks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the return man is stopped, and now they'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got the first down, looking for more. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Off play action on first down. Makes the catch. It's Haynes. At the 45 on his way. Can anyone catch him? Running inside the 20. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It needs that smell salt. Goodness gracious, that linebacker just opened the eyes of the running back, running through the hole and hitting him right in the mouth.
And, man, he may have to have the molars checked out after that one, but at least he was able to hang on to the football.
Secure that football. It is hard to do when you get hit that hard, especially when you get that face right there on the football. Nice job by the back holding the ball.
Dances away from the heat. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
All right, defensive ends, you've got to do a better job not getting too far up the field on these pass rush situations. You've got to be able to retrace. You can get to the level of the quarterback, but then you've got to slow yourself down under control. It's making it way too easy on this QB to know, hey, when these guys get upfield too much and there's a lane, I'm taking off. It's just too easy for...
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown tie! Let me tell you, that opening script was a masterpiece. Send that baby to Hollywood, and it's a blockbuster.
I think so, and A-listers all over the field for this offense. You saw some of the playmakers they've got and the speed. Great job going out and executing on that opening drive.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Looking for a huge play. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Unloads to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted. Bringing it back. It's a fumble on the play. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Hey, that's not how you draw it up, but how about the offense and the awareness? You see the ball out, forget jumping on it. I'm going to pick that.
They fake it, pitch it to the tight end. He will be stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt as they were trying to take the lead. They just cut into this deficit, and now they're trying to get the ball back early with an onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the right. Gets it past the marker. Off he goes. The 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Alabama! And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
Great job defending by the defense there. That guy could have had an interception in the end zone that time. As a result, the offense comes away with 6 points.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
After the misconnection, it's second down. To the air, it's Gabriel. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And a really nice job by the quarterback. He drops back. He knows where he's going with the football. You can tell he sees his guy coming from left to right, running that post down the middle of the field, throws it. Perfect timing to his receiver. He catches the football, takes it into the end zone.
He'll toss it. He'll be stopped short of the goal line. They went for 2, hoping to vault on top, but they're still sitting a single point behind. They're wasting no time trying to get the ball back. They're going to go for an early onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Oh, he left him grabbing. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
He's looking to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Miller. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's Instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Looking for a man, it's Milroe. Looking to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Alabama quickly back to the line.
That is the exact situation that every defense draws up.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to...
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And third and long, the offense goes with a little play action. I don't know why the threat of the run. I'm not scared by that. You can tell the defense doesn't honor it, doesn't buy it, flies by the line, gets to the quarterback, gets the big third down stop.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll pull it down. The ball squirts free. The defense all over that loose ball. Oh, he dropped it. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things to...
A shot toward the end zone. And that pass intercepted. Got room on the return. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
That one falls incomplete. They reached into the bag of tricks on first down and couldn't pull it off. The back goes in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Here on third down for this offense. Off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. There's a live football. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
First half coming to an end. Offensively, you're trying to put a drive together and get back in this ball game. The last thing you wanted to do was turn the football over, dig yourself an even bigger hole. Not good execution by the offense.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Sweet cut there. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And now in the most bizarre. They fake it. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. Tackled there by the defense.
And I guess the only thing I can say is they don't have a lot of trust in their offense, because when you bring on the special teams unit on second down and try to run a fake field goal, it just says a lot about probably how you're running your offense and how it's not working. So I don't know why they went with this, but good luck to you in the future, guys.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The offense will quickly use a timeout. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Dances away. He's going to take off. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
Still on his feet at the 45. Nothing but green ahead. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, you've got to lock in.
To the air on 1st down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy, because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to pass it. Throwing right. Makes a connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's not afraid to go deep. Got it inside the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
He's into the end zone for the 2, and he gives them the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Sweet feet on the move.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of his spot.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Snagged on the outside, it's Miller. And he goes out of bounds short of the marker. I don't think he got close. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's gonna pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ducks!
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
He goes airborne, and he's in there, and the 2-point try is good. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Here comes that Alabama offense. Leaves it with the running back. Got the 1st down and more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll ride the hot hand. Makes a man miss. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Miller. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This crowd knows when to bring it. Now the play fake. Snares it outside. It's Prentice. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Love that. Nice hands and also beautiful awareness by the receiver to make that grab inbounds.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the end zone. Here's the pass, intercepted. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. He's taking the shot. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bama! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. 2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Trying to run it in. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
You know, momentum in college football is a real thing, and after scoring on their last drive and still trailing in game, the head coach decides to take a chance, roll the dice, go onside kick, and they get it. If they can score here, all of a sudden, all the momentum is back on their side.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Alabama pushing the tempo. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Now on the move. Nice move to keep moving. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. A little release to the back. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Grabbed behind the line, it's Miller. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another 1st down here on 1st and 10. Got the quick pass. Finds a crease at the 20. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown Tide. And that one will give them the lead.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Miller. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude. I get it. I mean, he's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get him the football, but maybe not force feed him in that situation when he's got 2 guys on him.
And he's got it at the 30. And he
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They say it's still a game of field possession, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Touchdown, Oregon! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
Buying some time. And he can't get the football away, and the 2-point conversion is denied, and the lead remains the same.
Oregon 34, Alabama 31.
Curious call here as they line up for an onside kick with the lead in a one-possession game in the 4th. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield.
Touchdown, Alabama! They move on top here in the 4th.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so it's been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He's going to fire deep. He's got it down the right side. Touchdown, Ducks! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with the QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
And he puts it down the middle, and the lead is 3 here in the final period. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. comes that Alabama offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time to throw.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low.
And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Off to the races to the right. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense being able to...
In the end zone.
Ball late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, they block it. Now he can return this.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Going to take a shot at this DB. Makes the catch down the right side. No, he got loose. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. That completion delivers a first down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting in the fourth quarter, one-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Going for 6. Touchdown, Oregon! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Who can you count on those big moments? Who can make those big plays? Who do you trust? And they trust the receiver to run a go and to run right by the DB. He makes the play, breaks the tie, takes the lead for this football team.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
And take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the 1st down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room.